Alright. Let's do this then.
Higgs wants to connect the knots of your network with Amelie's beach. So it's pretty clear where they went.
So how do we get there?
I can't. But you and Emily have a strong connection. You've been to her beach plenty of times, right? You can make the jump. You gonna come through for me?
I'll try to take him alive.
Promise me. I'm the one who finishes him off.
I don't know how we're gonna
Good.
make that happen, but I'll try.
Then I'll help you get where you need to go. I can send us both at once. But I'll be right behind you.
I thought you said you couldn't go to her.
I can't. But I can go to you.
Because we have a connection.
Bind us together. The Dreamcatcher will lead you to her.
And then?
The Misanga will lead me to you. You're going in like that?
Yeah, I don't need a weapon. I'm not gonna take Lou either.
I mean, we can't seem to defeat him even with our weapons, but in the beach maybe
Fragile.
we can.
What?
Do you have anything to eat?
Oh.
Oh, one of those.
Got you hooked, huh? Sam, be careful.
Worst comes to worst. Take care of Lou, all right?
No response.
For this to work, I'll have to touch you. Close your eyes. Now picture Amelie in her beach. You love her, right? You love her. Here it is.
Did she feel all of her emotions there for a second? And through her, we're able to warp there. Guess still not under our own power. We're still not like fragile, but alright, let's see how this goes. Supposedly the final battle, but again, we have no weapons or anything like that, so how's this actually gonna go? You gonna fist fight with him? We're gonna summon weapons out of thin air? Or we're not even gonna fight at all?
Amelie?
Sam? What are you doing here?
Oop. It's like her for a few seconds, and then he takes over each time.
You ready to end this? Before the end of everything?
Him in that mask. Just destroy his mask. That's what we need to do. That's what it always comes back to. Spiderweb.
What are you gonna do to her?
What I'm supposed to do? Keep the extinction entity safe until the slate is wiped clean. There's no stopping the sixth extinction. No matter what you me, or anybody else does, humanity has a few 100,000 years left, tops. Why don't we just cut to the chase? Accept our fate. Like the creatures before us. We all know what's coming. Why delay the inevitable? Those
Why
of us with
hasten it?
dooms, her, we're all bound here for a reason. We are all of us a part of the Death Strand. This place, this fucking beach. There's no repatriation here, no. One of us dies, that's it. He goes to the other side. It's nice, huh? Lucky loser gets to put an end to this rinse and repeat bullshit once and for all. So, no BTs, no void outs, no bullshit. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Stick versus rope. Gun versus strand. One more ending before the end.
But neither of us are gonna.
One last. Game over.
The music as well. It's not fair that he's got a gun and can teleport though. Houseplants? I want houseplants.
We've got all the time in the world, if you don't mind Amelie.
Okay, I need to run up and whack him with this. I don't remember how it works though. Oh.
Boring me, Sam. There.
Oh no. No, 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 no! That didn't work out.
Your brain to think of a better way. There ain't. What's it all?
Run, 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 run.
Ending. That's what. The one coming to us all. Be it today.
No, no, no.
This land, these cities, these people. Everyone.
Grab the antique art. We'll bash him with it.
America's glory days. Just putting off the inevitable. Oh, humanity? It's fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
I'm gonna keep doing this so I can cancel his pings. He does one. I know it has to recharge though. What? He just teleported behind me and said nothing personal, kid, and then I died. All right, let's try that again. We can skip this, obviously.
I am the particle of God. Come on!
Yep, the particle, the Higgs boson, the God particle, that's what they call it.
Time to move.
Yep. There we go, I moved. So, what's he gonna do here? I need to observe. I need to be able to get the drop on him, basically.
Damn. Oh, Sam.
Can I just come up behind him here?
No use in hiding. We've got all the time in the world.
Did I cancel it?
If you don't mind Amelie's. There you are.
I still didn't cancel it.
Hold up, Sam.
I'm trying to...
Your brain to think of a better way. Well, there ain't one. Sam. Oh, Sam. Where you at, Sammy boy?
I mean, it's obvious where I am. Okay, he's gonna teleport, right? Okay, you know what? Let's just ram him.
What's it all?
Like that. Okay, I mean, so that's something, but like... It's not enough. I need to be able to get damage on him without taking any myself. Where'd he go? Run! Oh.
One coming to us all. To this land, these cities,
Okay, I need to go to
these
the...
people, everyone and everything.
There's the healing items over there. That's actually what I need to do. I need to reach those. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Eat. Eat, eat, eat. Yum, yum, yum.
Sunday, when life itself been living on borrowed time.
Yeah, he's saying a lot of the same things. Like, I get it. Sure, humanity is doomed anyway, so why not end it all now? But, like, why end it sooner?
History's taught us one lesson. It's that you just got no place for this.
There's a PlayStation system here? Well, let's go bash him with a PlayStation. Why not? Unfortunately, these things really do not heal a lot. Ugh.
Come on. There's fun to be had.
Okay. We're doing a little better now. Is he reloading? Oh, I should be attacking him when he does that. That's the idea. I should make him fire and then make him reload. Hey! Hey, fire? And then I'll go bash you when you reload. Yep. Yes, reload. Go, 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 go!
Sam, it's done.
Okay, I get it. This is my strategy then. We bash him when he reloads. Alright, get this thing. Where'd he go? There he is. Yep, fire.
Over here.
Then he's gonna have to reload, right?
Show some.
Yep. Okay, this works. I have a strategy now. Gimme. Oh.
Just getting started.
Yep, come a little closer, sir. It's a little bit closer.
Once in your goddamn life, make the smart play.
I see. That's what I don't understand. He's saying that as if following his ideas, his ideals, is the smart play. But like, why? Why is it the smart play? But like, what about what he's saying? Am I supposed to be like, oh yeah, you know what? I agree with your opinion. You're actually kind of right. We should just let it all be destroyed. Like, I was expecting him to say like, oh, after it's all destroyed, we can be the people to rule the world or something or other. We're the true evolution or something like that. As much as that doesn't make it, as much as that's not very appealing to rule over a destroyed world. Like, I would be able to understand what he's trying to say. As things are, though, I just do not.
Come on, Sam. Let's party.
Here, fire at me. Alright, reload. Yep, do your reloading. Oh no, I can't get over this. I'm screwed. That's not what I want. Ah! Run, 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 run. Okay, I need to stay away from the tar area. The tar area is a little too troublesome to deal with. I need him to come to me. Where is he? He's over there. Alright, come over here, sir. Ow. Alright, good. Run. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It didn't work out? Just die, sir. Okay. What? Is he tired? Like, what's going on there? Hey, shoot at me. Shoot at me. Alright, now go. What? Okay, I guess I really do need to wait till the actual reload animation starts, don't I? Alright, eat more. Okay. Where are you at? Hey, shoot at me. Fortunately, he's at the tar again, so I can't do anything about it, but I'll at least get his attention. And I can get some more. There we go. Heal up. Oh! Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Yep, he's reloading. Go, go, go! Not good. Where'd he go? I need to be going and getting Amelie. Like, is beating him up really the solution at the moment? Maybe I just need to go grab Amelie, and that's it. Come on, reload, reload. Yep, there you go. Go, go, go. Stay in cover. It's over there. Can I sneak up on him here and just... Oh, I can use... Let me use my strand. That's what I need to do. I need to sneak up on him, don't I? Oh! Darn it. I think that's what I actually need to do here.
We doing this, Sam?
Oh. Does that do something? Okay, cool.
I don't need the gun, Sam.
Then why have you been using it?
I can beat you. I can beat you.
Yeah, you're not telling us that. You're telling yourself that. Oh, that's not good.
You miss me?
Run, run, run! I need food. Where is food? Is there any more food? That's... You said you aren't gonna use a gun, but you're gonna use a grenade, huh? That's kind of funny. Oh, okay, that didn't work out. Okay, where is it gonna put me? Did I get any kind of like checkpoint there, or do I have to start from the beginning again? Yeah, I start from the beginning again. Darn it! Okay, at least I understand things a little bit better now. I just want to know if I can sneak up on him and do something about that. Come on, do reload. Yep, go, 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 go.
We've got all the time in the world, if you don't mind Amelie.
Okay, you can actually strafe him. That's good to know. So I actually don't even need to worry too much. I can just strafe sideways and I'm good. Okay, in this kind of area though, it's not really possible. So I do have to be careful if I can't continuously run. Okay. We got to the second phase again. I still need to go heal up though. So let's get the heck away from him. I wish I wish I was a little bit better at the hand-to-hand combat, but I have not really practiced it at all. But it is what it is. The fact that I can't wait for his reload anymore is going to be a problem.
You okay there, Sam? Had your fill yet? Yep. Doing this, Sam?
Here we go. Alright, I guess I'll try doing a jumping knee strike. Look, it didn't work out. And there's a body slam. I guess I could try that. Oh no, it's X. X is the knee strike. Maybe I need to bait out one of his attacks first. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Alright, come on. Maybe I should wait till he throws a grenade again. Come on. Throw something. Or I should do that and then kick. No? What? Come on. Do your attack. And then I'll attack. What?
Boring me, Sam.
What am I supposed to be doing there? Okay, that works. Apparently I can attack after that attack.
We've got all the time in the world. If you don't
Alright, eat.
You're not getting cold feet, are you?
Yeah, go ahead and toss that. And then I'll bonk you. That works. Alright, so if he... I can actually bait him into an attacking opportunity if I go over here and start eating.
Samuel Porter Bridges.
Yep, go ahead and toss it again.
Shit.
Oh, okay. I wanted to get away from the explosion there a little bit. Alright, come on. Do an attack again. Nope, not that. Something else. I can't attack after that attack. There we go, that one I can. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm understanding. Understanding is happening. Ooh, that's not good. Come on, do something. Nope. Ooh.
Here, Sam. You're wide open.
What? Okay, now he's doing a taunt, which is also an opening, apparently. Okay, stop teleporting, sir. No. Your kick. Do the kick. Do the kick. Okay. That is an opening. Good to know. That was close.
You doing this, Sam?
Yeah. Toss your grenade. Good. Yeah, that's a great opportunity. Can I eat more? Yeah, I can. Oh, nice. It seems like I don't even need to eat anything there. I can just stand at it and he'll toss a grenade. Like if I just stand here, he'll toss something. Come on. Yeah, toss it. Toss it. Toss it. Oh. I need to move. I need to move. Did that hurt him? I hope it did. grab this. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Eat. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, eat, eat. Oh, he tossed it from somewhere else this time.
Where's our little Sam?
Eat. Eat.
Boring me,
Eat.
Sam.
Okay. So now he's throwing it from there, which is different from before. Oh no.
Here, Sam. You're wide open.
Eat. Eat. Okay, he missed, so I guess I'll bonk him. I don't know what's happening there, but I'm missing like half my hits. Alright, keep eating.
You doing this, Sam?
Seems like they might be infinite, this one.
Let's have some. We got all the time in the world. If you don't mind, Amelie.
Okay.
Dude. Over here.
Yeah, I know you're over there. You're not going to be for long. Yeah, there really isn't any point in attacking him after his stab. I really do need to make him do something else.
You're boring me, Sam.
Okay, good. A taunt. Taunt I can punish. Oh, that sucks. That attack is really annoying because I can't really do much about it. I want him to throw more grenades. Let's do this.
Had your fill yet?
I want him to spawn over here. Good. Come on. Spawn again. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Not getting big, are you?
I'm so glad that seems to be infinite.
There's fun to be had.
There's fun to be had. I'm sure there is. Hopefully there's not anything else I'm supposed to be doing here.
Had your fill yet?
There we go. That's what I want to see. There we go. Jeez. Kick him while he's down. So he didn't kill him, like he was saying. But like, what are we gonna do?
Just don't get it, do you?
What is it we don't get? Explain. Explain what we don't get. Just quit attacking us. Okay, we can't stop it, but again, why hasten it?
Sam. This was only ever gonna end one way. So come on!
Oh, okay. A fighting game? Okay, come on. I don't know what I was doing, what I'm doing here, but oh, what happened? Oh, I can dodge as well. He's a vampire. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I see there's a stamina bar. Oh, he healed up. Come on, attack. Okay, so he always has 3. So I have to wait till his guard is down. And then attack. And then attack. Do it again. Only 1 hit? Oh, nice feint or whatever the heck that was supposed to be. Oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get off me. How do I get more stamina back? Ooh. This is a crazy thing to add. Oh, now he's dodging. I see. Come on. Oh, I see. We need to block that one. Oh, well, there goes all. There's all our health.
Sam.
Keep whacking at him. We got the health to spare now. What an interesting thing to add to the final boss battle, but I like it. I think it works, although it's a little passive. It's a little weird us having like a stare down here. You're the... Yes? What are you? Oh. Then we eat again. Keep blasting him. Oh, what are we doing? Shaking him off again? Yep. Smash him. There you go. This guy just does not give up, but I don't understand what's pushing him forward. Like, sure. Yeah, we are running everywhere. It's true. We are running to hell and back. But like, this guy is so determined. How can you be so determined for a cause that is lame as, I don't know, might as well just end things now. Like, that doesn't seem like the kind of cause that would make a guy this determined. Because not only... Jeez. Okay, is this guy finally done? I don't think his health bar was fully depleted. I don't believe it. He's just so determined to end the world. Just because it doesn't matter. But like, if it doesn't matter, why would you be so determined? Why would you work so hard to make this happen earlier?
You're getting a little touchy-feely there, Mr. Affenphasmophobia.
Says the person who goes around licking people.
Well, congratulations. You won the game. Too bad you didn't stop shit. Well, get on with it.
Oh, is that Fragile? Yep. She's the one who's here to get on with it. What are you gonna do there, Fragile? What are you gonna do to this guy?
Fragile. 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 Fragile.
Guess I left a lasting impression. I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
He said we didn't change anything, but here we have Emily back, but she's got that mask on her.
This time you're the one who's going to break.
Is that right? I think you'll find our bond is made of stronger stuff. Jimmy Pillar, damn it!
Oh, what's this? You're already broken.
Why does he have a bond with Emily? Why did he think he had a bond?
Higgs. I'm the particle of God that permeates all existence. What are you? Honey, you ain't nothing but damaged goods.
What does that even mean? Does he mean he's not even a real human?
You are damaged goods.
He is now. Okay, but she just punched him. I thought she was gonna kill him. I'm assuming she's gonna kill him. But this guy, he says like, I'm Higgs, I'm the God particle or whatever, right? He's having this real big talk. But is that, are we supposed to be taking that literally? I know a lot of things in this game are, of course, metaphorical, but are we supposed to be taking it literally that he is supposed to actually be a representation of like a godly being here? I don't actually know. It's hard to know. Sheesh. Well, that was tough, but eventually I figured out the puzzle. And that's what a lot of these fights come down to.
There you go. As promised.
Thanks.
There we go. He gets to get killed by his own gun. The one he loves, he's using all over the place, willy-nilly.
What took you so long?
Okay, I guess Emily's not evil. She was just being controlled. But also, is she's still the extinction entity though, right? I didn't hear any gunshots.
I brought you a metaphor.
A metaphor?
Take it with you. Tell the lie first with Porter syndrome, what happens when you hide behind the mask.
No. You keep it. It's better they hear it from the woman herself.
One more thing. Your little one managed to bring it here by picturing it as equipment. You mind? Babysitting sucks. So where should I send you? Back east?
He doesn't need your help. He's got the chiral network. And he's got me. We can jump east together.
Lucky him.
We appreciate everything you've done for us, we really do. But we're good for now. Besides, I'm sure they need you back at Fragile Express.
Yeah. Better to scoop up all the pieces and put them back together. Wouldn't want to settle for anything less than perfection.
Fragile.
We're square, nothing owed, nothing left to say.
It seems
So
like
long,
we
Sam.
kind of like rejected her company there.
Come on. Let's go. We still have work to do.
And Emily like was kind of standoffish there against her too.
Do you still believe in me?
Not really. I don't know who you are.
I am a walking time bomb. I can end it all just like that. But what I want, what I have always wanted, was to be a part of it. For us all to be one.
Hey, are you not actually going to get what you want
What?
in the end though?
Tell me the truth. Was this all for you or all for Bridget?
This is for our country. For our future, that is the truth. There's something that you need to know, Sam. When you were back east, I slipped out of here and I went to visit you.
What? You lied? Fuck me. You have any idea what it took for me to get here?
You wouldn't have come if I hadn't. You didn't care about America or bridges. But we did know one thing you did care about. Something you were willing to cross a continent for.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry to be pausing in the middle of this emotional moment, but she used our emotions, our love for her, to force us to come over here by pretending that she was captured. Pretending that she, and then eventually she did get captured here, but she's admitting that she manipulated us to coming over here, which is kind of what I thought and what I theorized in the beginning. I guess I'm right not to trust her.
A reason to build the UCA. It was Die Hard Man's idea.
Of course it was.
Great. So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach. Now you're right. I never gave a shit about this country. I have no ties to anything or anyone but you.
You have ties to Fragile.
Sorry, Sam. But it all worked out in the end.
It worked out for you. Did it work out for us? Where's the working out for us happening?
I guess that's taken care of.
I know you have questions, but can you save them for after?
Sure.
Let's go home.
We should go confirm that it was Fragile that
Jump
was the
like
one that got
Fragile.
shot here.
No. The beach goes the whole way. We run together.
Run.
Yeah. Like Mario and Princess Peach.
Okay, now. enough with it. That's quite a silly pun you made there. So basically they're gonna run across the entirety of America, but from the beaches side. The beach version of America. That's a long run. This is so weird. The relationship between these two is so weird. And like Sam doesn't
Wait.
seem
Okay.
Sam doesn't seem to be too upset about the manipulation that happened, at least not outwardly. I guess he's just happy to have Emily back, and that's it. That's all there is to it for him. No matter what it meant. Huh? Die Hardman?
President Bridget Strand. So you finally invited me to the beach. Remember this. were supposed to make the world whole, not fuck it all up.
Okay, then. Get on with it. There is no atonement. Not for us.
What are we seeing here? Is this happening now? Why did he come into the beach to try to kill the president that's already dead and force you to patch on? What does he think they did? And then this guy again. What's up with this guy? Why is he... We still don't have that answered. Like, it feels like we're at the end of the game here, but so many questions unanswered that...
No. It can't be. Is that really you? Yes. It's me. John. Remember? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So much I need to know.
Give me back my BB.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Is that why Hardman was mad at Bridget Strand? Because of the whole BB thing? And Die Hardman feels bad because he was part of that?
BB!
But this guy again? How many times do we have to fight him? We have no weapons. Oh no. What is happening?
Emily?
What are you doing? Is she gonna stop them? I don't think I'm gonna...
Stay back!
What? Did you just push us back to life? Is she trying to defend us? What is she gonna do to those people? Because I'm not convinced that that guy, that soldier who wants his baby back, I'm not convinced that he's wrong in what he wants. Like, his baby was stolen. Okay. What is happening? I guess that's the subtitle of this entire game, right? What's happening?
Whoa, Sam, it's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Where am I?
Back east of the tar belt. Your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then... gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body, remember? She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry. We didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long. I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be correct. Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
Okay.
Cliff is the mastermind.
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
And that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it?
Contagious yawn.
Sam, you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy #1.
And that's great,
We
but
couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
does it have
Why
to
don't you
be
save that
Emily?
shit for someone who cares. I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow. If tomorrow comes at all.
Then why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the 6th extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say, it is the only way.
So you have to go back east so that you can get back into the beach.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported
Everyone's
us back
east.
to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better.
He's warping
Delivering
everybody.
so many people in such a short amount of time is new.
Mama. No, Logne.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Have they become a war zone?
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent, possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her quipu. They are no mere trinkets. They are singular, irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories. Two sides of a coin. The price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams. If Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it. A test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way.
Hopefully it's easier.
When you get here...
But the network is messed up, right? Are we even gonna have infrastructure?
Finders keepers. Now, get out of there, and make sure you head east, towards Lake Knot City. There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
Okay. Yeah. I'm surprised that Hartman stayed awake that long. And also, once again, the animations that involve multiple characters in a scene, like holding on to each other and everything, that's really hard to do. Again, very impressive to see that being done here. So you can't fragile jump. I guess... I mean, it sounds simple enough, right? To just run back. But what is going to make it not that easy? Are we going to be attacked along the way by, like, soldiers? What's going on at the beaches? Is the infrastructure that we built going to be gone or something? That wouldn't make sense. Since all the Kaiwa network is complete.
This child is special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that, or...
A sacrifice.
That's Bridges.
A foundation. A bridge.
And that was John, also known as Die Hardman. Without the mask, but she was wearing the mask for some reason? I'm not smart enough to understand the meaning behind that. What it means that she's wearing the mask. Either symbolically or just in general. What the heck? Why? It's weird that we pop out here. Oh, what the? Okay. Why? Where is our... We only have boots and that's literally it? What is even happening?
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Okay, so that's what's going to be the problem. No, I don't want to rest. I want to fabricate some things. Hold on. We need to make some stuff since we apparently have nothing at the moment. Okay. We're ready to go now. We've got all of our equipment set up. We've got a speed skeleton. for maximum speed. Now we just need to get out of here. And we're gonna take whatever vehicle we can get to make that happen. Although honestly, I think a bike would probably be the best bet. So let me see if I can find one. Or make one, actually. Wait, actually, why am I even bothering trying to create a vehicle? What am I talking about? I've got the zip lines, right? Let's just use the zip lines. That was the whole reason I put them in there in the first place. So let's use them. Hopefully they are still functional. Let's take a drink as well. Never mind. I guess we're good. Alright. Let's use it. Alright, up we go. I mean, you still have to save Emily. That's what we have to do now. It's the same mission as always. Nothing has really changed except she just keeps getting into trouble. That's all there is to it. A rather dangerous path to take, but it is what it is. I guess maybe it's not the smartest place to put one of these, but it's fine. We still are making it all the way back. Thank goodness for this. Thank goodness I had the foresight. We got a message?
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him.
Very
One
much.
thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Yeah, I want to know more about him as well. It's interesting, Higgs called himself the final boss. And I thought that he actually was the final boss, but it seems that's not going to be the case. There's still more work to be done here. We have to figure out what's going on with Cliff and solve those mysteries. I mean, we've been getting bits and pieces, of course, through our flashbacks. But not enough for me to be able to answer the questions that Deadman was proposing there. Man, wouldn't it be great if I had the knowledge to place ziplines all the way back to Lake Knot from here? That would be amazing. I'm just glad we're out of the mountains. Mostly. Like, that's the hardest part. So being able to just warp basically all the way out of the mountains is going to be great. I mean, we're not all the way out, but still. Alright, so let's check the map once we get to the top of this hill to see how much further we have to go and where exactly I should go from here. So, the rain doesn't look like it's going to stop me too much from just going over this hill. In order to reach Lake Knot, oh man, it's just rain everywhere around there. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Okay, so I can get past this area, I think, pretty easily. Just by going through the marshland a little bit. And then I can get around here, but after that, I'm gonna have to start from here and then just somehow get over there. Wait, is this road finished? Did I finish this road? I forget how much of this road is complete. We might actually be okay, because I think this is the road section that I actually completed. So again, I think the preparations that I've made actually might be about to pay off quite a bit in just a bit here. Alright, let's do this jump. We gotta. Whee! Extreme! Bonk! I am so glad the vehicles don't just spontaneously combust after landing from that, or just fall apart entirely. In any reasonable game they would, but I'm glad this isn't a reasonable game, because that would be no fun. Oh. What was that? That was weird. I don't know if you guys saw that. There's something weird that's like warped in the sky there. But interestingly enough, I haven't ran into any BTs yet. I mean, I guess I did just take my zip line most of the way here, but still. Okay, we're going through the marshland now. Other than the mules, or the terrorists, I should say, nothing has really attacked us. And these bridges are making it nice and easy to get all the way back. So it's been really smooth sailing. Oh! Another message?
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated
Hence why one
into
was
the
a key.
infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear, and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Yep, so the BBs were supposed to just be... They're basically the core of each one of these Knot cities. They're nodes in the chiral network. And Amelie and Bridget Strand both knew about that and still decided that, oh yeah, we should go do this thing. Despite what it meant for these infants. which definitely does not reflect well on them or their character, but they thought that it had to be done. What is so important about the chiral network that it has to exist, even if it requires making such a sacrifice, as they called it? I mean, obviously the chiral network is very cool, and linking everybody together in this way is amazing. But even so, I don't know how necessary that is. Like, why is it so necessary that you had to do that kind of a thing? I learned my lesson last time going through this place. We just drive straight through the middle. Don't stop for anything. So the nice thing is, it seems like people have been prioritizing getting the most important roads built over the worst terrain. The road area before this did not need to be built, so it wasn't built. And then we get to this, which seems a little bit more helpful to have a road on it. So I appreciate that. And then, of course, the area where it's raining a lot near Lake Knot. Oh gosh. Hold on. What was that? Are we running into BT territory here? We are. Okay, so I want to see if I can get around this into the road. That's what I'd like to do. I don't know if it's possible, but I'll try to do it. Actually, hold on. Let me check the rain map again, and let me see if it's going to change in a few minutes. It's not. Not to the right extent. So I wonder if I can make it up this way. Do I have a PCC with me? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a PCC so I can make it during this trip. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to make it around the mountain so we can get to the road. That's gonna be easier than going through BT territory directly. Okay, so based on the map, I should just be able to go straight up this way. And that should get me past all the BT territory without having to worry too much. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, bike. Okay. Oops. Well, that, didn't quite work the way I intended it to, and there goes the bike. Yeah, okay, so things do die at a certain point. Good to know. Eventually, the bike will explode. And this is totally broken, right? I can't, yeah. Oh well. I mean, it served a good purpose. Now I just need to make it down here. Oh, that's going to be troublesome, though, without the bike. But at least we won't have to go through BT territory. Actually, hold on a second. I should probably try making a shelter. Yeah, a safe house. Because I've never... It's been a while since I've tried doing that. Oh yeah, we're near hostile territory. We don't need to be here. Hold on. Hold on. It's not, let's not get attacked just yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, one of the reasons why I want to place down a safe house is to get some of this weight off of me. Still near hostile territory, huh? Where is the hostile territory? Hold on. Let me check on the map. Okay, I see. So yeah, I guess I'm not going to get a chance to place it down. Alright, well, maybe I'm just going to have to drop some of these. Let's do it. Okay, it seems like just dropping one should be enough. Uh-oh. Ping back. Did I cancel it? Okay, good. Oh gosh, am I gonna die here from this? Oh, I'm being murdered. I am being murdered. I need to get all this stuff back. Go, 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 go. Yeah, this is, it is a problem that I lost my vehicle for sure. And those turrets are just blasting at me from afar. That's kind of cool. Oh, hello. Okay, let's just hide in the... Let's hide in here. There we go. You don't see anything. Nobody's here. Nobody is here. Okay, yeah, this isn't really working out, is it? I just need to cross. Hope for the best. I wonder if I can tranquilize myself. Yeah, I do like the ability to... Oh. Detonate that midair. I am running out of energy. Get me out of this place. Okay, good. They don't know where I am anymore. I should drink. I can't drink still? I'm confused. Oh, it's the mask! That's why I can't drink. That's why I can't drink. It's because I'm still wearing a mask. Hold on. Carry on back. Negate the scanner ping. Drink. There we go. Alright, we're just about out of energy on our suit, sadly. Alright, let's put away the weapon. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a zip line over to there. That solves my problem. It is where I need to go, right? Not quite, but close enough. Here we go, a safe house. This will solve all of my problems. Alright, well. Now we can at least fabricate another vehicle. Or we can take another vehicle. But since we blew up somebody's vehicle, let's actually make our own vehicle this time. Actually, do we even have the... No, we don't even have the materials. Okay, I guess we are going to take someone's vehicle then. Yeah. Alright, that's what we'll do. Alright, new long-range truck. I mean, bike. They're there to be used, after all, and if there's any time to be using a shared vehicle, it would be now. Let me just... do this. There we go. Alright, onward. Go, go. Whoa! Stay on the road, stay on the road. Alright, now we're going through the place where it would be BT territory, and it would be quite dangerous if we didn't have this road. At least I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, pretty much. But this road goes all the way to Lake Knot, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. The way the trike turns seems to vary a lot, and I'm not sure what causes it. Maybe the one with the extra batteries just doesn't turn as well. But I feel like that isn't enough to explain it. Oh, another message. What do we got?
Hey, Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe.
No, don't say that.
By the way, I've made more progress
jinxed
in a
it.
certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody.
Yeah, we saw
And
that.
after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen. Don't you think?
Yeah, and I think
But
it's
just
reasonable.
because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director.
Directing it at Amelie
Now
is
that
fair.
hate is driving him
She's
to
doing the
set
same
in
thing, and
motion
same with
the last
us.
Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Okay, no, that part doesn't make sense. Except now I can't remember what part doesn't make sense because he talks so long and I don't know if I can pause that part. But there was something that he said. What was it? Oh, right. That, he was thinking that Cliff wants to start another extinction event, just like Higgs was trying to, right? He's thinking that, oh, Cliff is so angry about what happened to his baby and that he doesn't have his baby anymore, that he wants to do that. But that doesn't make sense because his baby is still here. His baby is still, I guess, alive in a way. I don't think that's what he wants. And if he does want it, then he won't want it anymore once he has his baby back. Again, I feel like his anger against us and Emily and Bridges is entirely reasonable. I think it makes perfect sense. Also, that storm over there, what is going on with that? Where is that? Is that at Lake Knot? What's with the giant pillar? It's like a space elevator. I guess that's where we're headed, though. Oh, no, it's not. This is something else in the way. But yeah, I think it's entirely reasonable, and we should just give him the baby back, and then hopefully everything will be fine at that point. And like the stuff that Emily did, the stuff that Bridget did, the stuff that we continued, like it's helpful stuff to everybody else, but not to these innocent, like, babies that are being harmed by it. And if there isn't a more humane way to do it, then we probably should be
Got a
doing
moment,
it.
Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever.
Nothing
His
on him
entire
at
life
all?
prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted.
Suspicious.
His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection? but the director and Clifford Unger.
Yeah, we did see
And what
that.
if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others.
It's because you stay
But what if there were another
in your
class
room the
of
whole time.
beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for
Maybe.
setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
So Higgs then was right that what we did, connecting everything together, is part of what is going to make his own plan possible. And they're speculating that the person that put Higgs up to doing this was Cliff. Why? Why would he go along? I don't know. Nothing about Higgs makes any sense to me. Cliff makes some sense. Higgs still doesn't. Yeah, this ain't looking so good. See crabs flying through the air. And whales. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Are we gonna go to another battlefield right now? That's what happens each time this happens.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what.
But you still volunteered the baby for this experiment, even though you didn't know what it would be, but
I
still.
get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry it took me so long.
Is that him dying?
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself.
hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
Bridget? There was no reason to shoot him. And they had him shot anyway. Insisted on it even. Yeah, the more I'm learning about this, the more I'm on Sam's initial side, where he didn't want to have anything to do with this whole thing. Still, like, the reconnecting everything helped everybody out, though. But it's also causing so many problems. Because of how it's supposed to happen. And it just doesn't seem worth it. Not in this method. Can't they just lay down some Ethernet cables or something? Create the internet the old-fashioned way? Now, he says it made him brave. But his style of fighting, and every time we've ran into him, has been not very brave. Look at this shot, though. I mean, he always gets these cool shots, right? With his skull soldiers, and then he's gonna go like that, right? Gonna send them forward. No? Clifford Unger. Okay, we're gonna have to fight him a third time. But this time, where are we? In Vietnam? What is this? We're gonna have to be dodging napalm? Raining down from the sky? Oh my goodness. What the heck? That helicopter is flying a little low, don't you think? Wait, oh yeah, you can do the spotlight and you can do a not spotlight. Okay, so this is, I guess, a little bit of a weird place to stop. But I am gonna stop. Oh no, I can't. As a threat. Wait, hold on. Where's my last? Okay, good. Okay, good. It's a checkpoint here. So I should be able to come back to here. Right? I think so. All right, so I think I think I'm safe to stop here, and then we'll come back here next time, because this is clearly going to be another very difficult and long bit of warfare that we're gonna be jumping into here. But man, it's so cool. I love these aspects that they add into the game, where you're going back in time to World War I, then World War II, and now whatever this is supposed to be. I'm guessing it's the Vietnam War, but it could be any other war in a jungle. There's plenty of wars that happened in places like this. So yeah, it's gonna be so interesting. I like the change of pace and the change of scenery that comes along with this, and then of course there's a lot of spectacle to it, and I've said it before, that's something that this game does very well. Now, of course, if something is all spectacle and no substance, then it's not that interesting, right? But that's not the case with this game. There's a lot of spectacle, but there's a lot of substance behind it as well. A lot of meaning behind it as well. Even though I don't feel like I'm smart enough to fully grasp all the meanings that they're trying to throw at me, I really do try my best, and hopefully you guys appreciate that I really do try my best to try to grasp what it is they're throwing at me, what their real meaning is behind all this stuff. And even on the surface meaning is hard to grasp. Like the stuff about why Higgs wanted to do what he did, the stuff about this Clifford Unger person and how they are dead but not dead, and they're sticking around because they have like regrets, and they sent their baby off for an experiment but they didn't know why. And then also there's apparently John around, who's also who we refer to as Die Hardman, and he was in the past, but we don't know anything about him and his relationship to Clifford Unger. Like, that's the surface level. That's just the surface level, and I'm still finding it hard to follow all that stuff. So there's a lot. There's a lot that's going on. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying watching me go through this and enjoy this beautiful world, wonderful, fascinating story, and cool spectacle. Yeah, and that big boss battle, even though some of these battles that we're going through, these boss battles, are a little bit, I think jank isn't quite the right word. It's like sluggish, because of the controls. Like the controls are very slow and methodical, and it's very committal. Every action you do is very committal. And some of the ways that you need to fight them are kind of weird, having to open the menu all the time to switch weapons and things like that. So that's a little bit weird, but it's still very fun. And it was still very, like the battle against the giant BT that absorbed both Higgs and Emily. That was fascinating. The fist fight against Higgs was great. I love that they added in that weird this punch out game that they were doing there. That was so cool. Even though it was very bizarre, it didn't feel that out of place. It just felt cool to just be punching at each other back and forth. I thought it was very fitting as a way to end that battle against him, because he did deserve it. He deserved a few punches to the face, and so I'm glad we got the opportunity and felt the satisfaction of doing that. So that's all I got to say. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.